Hi everybody. Remember all the way back at the beginning of the term when we learned the 5 parts of a sentence? Well, today we're going to talk about the 2 most important parts, the subject and the predicate. We're going to learn how to analyze a sentence by finding all of the subject and all of the predicate. So since we're separating a sentence into its 2 basic parts, we're going to use a T-chart. Let's look at this sentence. This summer, English 7 teachers made screencasts. Well, the first thing we always want to do when we're analyzing a sentence is to find the verb. So what happened? That's right, made. Who or what made? That's how we find the subject. Well, it's the teachers. Now, the thing with the predicate is that it's not only the verb, it's all the parts that go with the verb. So if we look at what's left in the sentence, and I say, made what, you would say screencasts. So the verb and the what go together to make the predicate. Which teachers made those screencasts? Well, because English 7 describes the teachers, I'm going to put it on this side of the T-chart. And now we have this summer left. Does that describe the teachers or when they made the screencasts? I think it describes when they made the screencast, so it should go in the describing part of the predicate. All right, guys, now it's time to take some notes. Get out your notebooks and enter subject and predicate into the table of contents. You'll copy down this T-chart and all its helpful questions included, and these questions will help you figure out where all the words of a sentence go in our chart for analyzing sentences. So press pause to give yourself time to take these notes now. Now, using your T-chart and your notes and those questions, let's analyze some sentences. The first one is, I watched Rango. Well, what happened? What's the verb? That's right, watched. Watched what? Watched Rango. Now let's find the subject. Who or what did that watching? I did. And in this particular sentence, we don't have any describing words under the line. But let's look at another one. That sheriff lizard worked in the desert. We always find the verb first. So what happened? Worked. Worked where? In the desert. I'm putting in the desert below the line because it doesn't answer the question, worked what? We would only put the what above the line. In the desert tells us where that sheriff lizard worked. So who or what did that working? The lizard. Which lizard are we talking about? That sheriff. So this sentence does have describing words under the line. Let's do another one. He was a hero. What word in this sentence is always, always, always a verb? That's right, it's was. Was what? A hero. Who or what was a hero? He. So this is another sentence that has a subject and a verb but no describing words underneath. Here's another one. In the beginning, he wandered. Let's first find the verb. What happened? Wandered. Wandered what? Well, there's no answer to that, so we don't put anything else on the line. When did he wander? In the beginning. Look at that. Even though that's the beginning of the sentence, it goes on the predicate side of our diagram. And who or what wandered? He did. Let's do one more. Rango found water in the end. What did he do? What happened? Found. Found what? Water. When did he find it? In the end. And who or what did that finding? Rango did. Now we'd like you to try one on your own. In your notes, analyze this sentence. Remember the questions that you're supposed to ask and remember the order you should ask them in. Remember, find that verb first. Press pause to give yourself some time. Good luck! Here's the completed T-chart. How'd you do? There's one part of this that we didn't go over. Let's look at a lot. What question does a lot answer? Is it where? When? How? That's right, how much? How much did they like the movie? A lot.